Good afternoon, I'm Karen Greer. Right now at noon, new video just in shows Atlanta voters making their choice for mayor and other elections on today's ballot. People living in the city of Atlanta, just under 8 hours left to cast those votes. Now, campaigning pays off today for either Atlanta City Council President Felicia Moore or City Councilman Andre Dickens. They are the last two candidates standing after neither of them secured more than 50% of the vote in November's second election. Rebecca Schramm live in Midtown. And Rebecca, it sounds like turnout may still be light again, but look at all these people behind you right now.
Yeah, well, Karen, I tell you, as you know, the mayor of Atlanta is a nonpartisan office. So this is not a Republican versus Democrat situation. We've got two Democrats running for mayor of Atlanta. So it's no surprise that there is low turnout at precincts like Park Tavern here in Midtown. But look at this. We've got a lot of folks across the street gathered trying to drum up support for their candidate. We caught up with both candidates this morning as they tried to drum up some last minute votes.
Who you picking? Andre Dickens!
The momentum in the runoff race for mayor of Atlanta appears to belong to City Councilman Andre Dickens, who went from originally polling at 5% in the general election to now leading some polls.
3 former mayors have endorsed me. All of the city council people that endorsed anybody, they endorsed me.
A possible advantage for City Council President Felicia Moore, she has strong support in more affluent areas where voters are more likely to come back to the polls for a runoff.
We had 41% of the vote out of 16 candidates, so we have a large pool of people to work on to get back to the polls. And then we've been knocking on doors since the runoff, getting new voters that had voted for other candidates.
We caught up with Moore at Jackson Memorial Baptist Church, where she cast her ballot and then chatted with supporters.
I really woke up this morning invigorated, really feeling hopeful for this city, and I'm so glad I was able to cast a ballot for getting our city back on track.
Both candidates have been putting in long days, hardly finding time to eat.
I lost, I think, somewhere around 11 pounds, and I'm already a string bean. To lose 11 pounds is crazy.
And you know what? A spokeswoman for Felicia Moore told me she has lost weight as well. That turquoise suit she's wearing today, she had to get it altered. So just goes to show how much you put yourself through when you run for mayor of a city this big. Live in Atlanta, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.
Wow. All right, Rebecca, that's a new way to look at this whole race. Thank you so much. Now, voters will also choose Felicia Moore's replacement as the next city council president. The candidates, Doug Shipman and Nadalyn Archibong. There are 6 other Atlanta City Council races also on that ballot. Also on today's ballot, mayoral runoffs in the city of South Fulton, Fairburn, and other areas all around Georgia. So stay with CBS 46 as we track the ballots coming in today. We'll also have updates for you on our free streaming CBS 46 app. CBS 46